Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. Thank you guys for being here. Happy Tuesday. Great episode, I think. I enjoyed it a lot. A lot of fighting, a lot of action. Um, I want to know what you guys think about what happened. Um, and not only that, but we're gonna get into some really crazy stuff, some good conversation about your favorite company, guys. And yeah, my sinuses are acting up, so bear with me. All of a sudden, I've been sneezing all day long for no reason whatsoever. My sinuses are so itchy right now; it's killing me. But let's see who's in here with me right now. Let's see, Luis in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Your new name should be the Green Screen Collector. Thank you for being here, my friend. We got him Carter Reviews. How are you, my friend? He says, Hato is making 160 Christopher Reeves artisans. This guy. Unreal. Babo! What's up, y'all? Yeah, guys, please don't forget, hit that like button if you don't mind. There's 16 of you in here already. Don't forget, please. Thank you, guys. We got Nefty in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. We got Carlos in the house. How are you, my friend? Yeah, it was a good episode. Joker Jay's back. Welcome. Welcome back home. Hope you had a nice trip, my friend. We got Derek in the house. How are you, my friend? Oh, you haven't seen it. Oh, it was good. It was good. It was good. OG fan, how are you? Welcome. Long time. Where have you been? Not here. Thank you for being here, my friend. We got Slugging16. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. We got the Thor is alive. He's alive. He's alive. We got Rudy in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Can't wait for a good, lively discussion. Yeah, it's gonna get deep. It's gonna get deep, and there's gonna be a lot of feelings hurt, guys. So just you've been warned. I'm not responsible. I don't want you attacking me. Just if you don't want to be here to hear about your favorite company, please leave. You guys know I'm not about, oh, everybody comments. I don't need your attacks. I don't need your BS. I'm going to say how it is, as always. If you don't like it, go cry somewhere else because it's not my problem. All I'm doing is pointing out the obvious. Again, if you don't like it, not my fault. Eric in the house, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. We got is there where is there where the InArt show will be? What do you mean is there where? What does is there where mean? What was what? Tell me. What was what? Tell me. Tell me. Mad Planet, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. We got Albert in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here as always. Emotional damage. Yeah, I'm not responsible. I am not. And like I said, I don't want to hear my my moderators get ready to silence people because it's not about your opinion or I'm not accepting attacks for pointing out the obvious. So, go cry somewhere else. Hurt my feelings. He said hurt my feelings. Daniel, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hey, y'all, I was invited to watch this stream. Who's Jimmy? This is gonna be good. Fab sounds so emotional already. Yeah, no, I can't breathe. Oh man. Jimmy, that's a new name. Welcome. We got this. Oh my god. If InArt makes a good rooted watermelon, we riot. We got Carlos. Sensitive ones beware. Yeah, guys. You guys aren't gonna like it. You guys aren't gonna be very happy whatsoever. InArt bots activated. Yeah, they're here already. It looks like. A Joker J. The members of the high table approve of the high table. Daniel, my friend, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. So let's see. Albert says you need some Colombian. Stop it. Stop it. Colombia is much more than that. Okay. Don't be mean. Oh man. Our fans going to get you when you go. Yeah, I'll be there Thursday and Saturday. Say hello. Oh man. Yeah, last year we were there Thursday, Saturday, literally from like 10:30, 11 till about like 5. Um, so we'll be there about the same time. So anybody wants to stop by and or message me on Instagram or Facebook, and I'll tell you where I am if you want to say hello. Uncarted reviews many many beautiful. InArt meant to knock over their Batman on the video. It was I bet it was. I bet it was. That was definitely planned. That was part of the attraction video to make the customers more attracted to the product, huh? Ah! Faz, I have the power to banish and make them. Oh, beautiful. Oh man, you guys. All right, so I want to hear from you guys specifically because, again, the episode was great. I thought it was great. I feel like there was no Balin, you know what I mean? Shin wasn't involved until the end. They were both involved at the end. Why? You know? I would have expected them to fight or do something, but it was like a weird ending regarding them two. I don't know what the point of that was. Obviously, I'm going to assume, if there's a movie, but he's gone. Rest in peace. And so I don't understand that ending regarding them two. But what I do know is that I have a feeling that, so I think William had said, do you think they're making Ezra? I said, absolutely not. The reason why I said that was because his outfit was way too intricate to make as a side character, right? Even though he was the entire plot of the show, that we're looking for Ezra from day one. So the fact that he was such a big deal, right? And we only saw him 3 episodes. Again, only because of the outfit, I was like, it looks a little too intricate, too much detail. It looked kind of like a Doctor Strange, a lot of things on top and a lot of clothing and a lot of material. So when I saw this, I said this version would be an easier version for them to make, right? It's a standard trooper suit, which they have a billion of. Obviously, as you can see, battle damage, weathered, with the red around it. So it's going to be, battle damage is going to be completely different. But all they have to do now is make a head sculpt, right? So it's easier that way. And they'll get their, 285, 295, whatever they want to charge for it, because it's a head sculpt now. It's not just a regular trooper with no head sculpt. So I think this is coming. Again, for whatever reason they have to make Ezra, I think because of the fact that, again, he was just a side character. I don't think they're going to go all out on that character specifically, if they even make it. But because of this look here, I think this is more feasible for them to do. Let's see what you guys are saying real quickly. It says they really brought in a lot of those expanded. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I wouldn't know any of that stuff. Well, that's why I'm asking you guys what you think of that ending, because I didn't understand, like, why would they leave it off like that? Shin had nothing to do with nothing. Balin had nothing to do with nothing. He was just on top of that, that statue, that rock statue. Again, I don't know the meaning of that. I don't know if that means anything. But it was just like, what? what happened. I thought they were going to fight and he was going to fight Ahsoka, and none of that happened. So again, it could be part of like, the Rebel storyline that I don't know. It could be a part of something that I don't know. So that's why, that's why I'm asking you guys. What's Balin been up to? They keep hinting at some. Yeah, I don't know. He wasn't on the show this episode till the end. Got to be, yeah. That's what I think too. I think they left it open for that reason. As you can see, nothing crazy happened at the end. Nobody died. Nobody. So besides obviously the woman, the fourth witch that they made at the end with that sword. So, it's got to be there's got to be a reason why they left it open like that. And like Bobby's saying, season 2 most likely makes sense. They should CGI what this guy. Actually, shout out to what's his name? Oh my god, he just made a Balin skull custom. Oh, what's his name? Gage Metterbrink. He just made a Balin custom. Looks really nice. Like he made it himself, like from scratch, which is, it's awesome. Carlos says, yes, yeah, that I would buy that in a heartbeat. I don't know anything about him. I don't know, besides the fact that he's a Jedi. But this is badass. This is cool. Even his regular outfit, I think it's nice. But again, because he's a side character, I don't think they're gonna Hot Toys are gonna waste all that money on all these materials for him. But again, who knows? Maybe they do. Though we're talking about. Oh, my friend, if you're here for the drama, please leave immediately. I don't, I'm not here to. I'm here to talk about whatever I want to talk about, whenever I want to talk about it. So if this is what you're here for, please kindly leave. I'm not here to give you guys drama. I'm here to talk about, things that I want to talk about, topics that I want to talk about. If you guys are here just for drama, like I said, please get out. It's not that serious, Peyton, my friend, welcome. Thank you for being here. How are you? Happy Tuesday, my friend. Michael Cato, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Aloha from the islands. Ooh, nice. Thank you for being here, my friend. Peyton, that was it. Yeah. No, it was good. It was very good. It was very, very good. Very, very good. The most effective stormtroopers are the most effective. As soon as he picked up the outfit, I was like, damn. I was like, it's happening. And the first thing I thought about was Luke and Han Solo stormtrooper disguise figures. I was like, oh, here we go. So right away, that's what I went to. So I had a feeling that's exactly why I thought they're definitely going to make this, because of Han Solo and Luke Skywalker stormtrooper disguise figures. Oh, never mind. How deep? How deep? We got Gnarly Chaplin. How are you? Welcome. Happy Tuesday from the Midwest. Thank you for being here. A lot of new names. I guess people wanted the InArt drama. That's what you want. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Can't rush me. I don't go to your job, try to rush you to give me those fries faster, How deep do you think Hot Toys? I don't see. Thrawn has to be made just because it's the first appearance. Same thing, same reason why Luke Skywalker was made for the Mandalorian. Ahsoka was made for the Mandalorian. It was their first appearances in God knows how long. Ahsoka ever, besides the Clone Wars figure. So for them to not make Thrawn, I would be 100% shocked, 100% upset, because it's his first appearance. It's a no-brainer. The question should be, do you think they're going to make it a regular TMS or MMS or a DX, right? As you can see, the pattern of how they're releasing these first appearances are usually what? DXs. So you got Mando Luke DX. You have Ahsoka from, Mando DX. Again, a first release for Luke as well. So I'm going to assume that for Thrawn, it's going to be a DX as well. At least it should be, according to, the pattern. So is he coming? He's a must. He's a must 100%. How deep are they going? I don't know, because it's tricky. We're definitely going to get some type of stormtrooper. I feel like Captain InArt is a must. I don't see why not. It's an easy figure for them to make as well and charge, $265 just for that gold paint application, make it look fancy. Um, the pilots were there for a second, so I don't know about the pilots, but they could always, throw one in just, out of left field. Who knows? The troopers, I feel like they're gonna make some, with these, red stripes on them and the battle damaging and all that weathering and stuff. So that, I think it's a no brainer. But character wise, I would love Balin. I would love Shin. I would love, Ezra, this outfit specifically. If they make the other one, it's fine. Who else? Obviously, Ahsoka. I think Ahsoka is going to be announced tonight. Well, tomorrow morning. Hopefully, they usually, sometimes they have the day after the episode ends. Sometimes they wait, even longer than that. So I'm going to hope that they announce it for tomorrow morning. If not, then we just got to wait and see. And most likely it'll be what? The white outfit, Ahsoka, like I said, from day one. They had to give her a different outfit because they're not going to give you, even though they can, absolutely, Hot Toys will give you the same figure 3-4 times, right? Obviously, they'll tweak something, but they'll give you the same figure multiple times. And so that's why I think that, that it's going to be most likely the white outfit, or they could give you the combination of both. They could give you, the original DX outfit and then throw in the white outfit as a alternate deluxe version or alternate, special edition for something like that to, make her more appealing. But I doubt that we're getting that same gray, poncho look. We'll see. You never know. That's the thing with Hot Toys. You'll never know, I see Hot Toys making 2 versions of of Ezra. That would make sense. But again, how deep are they going with the line? And I don't know. It would be great. I would buy them both, obviously, but I don't know. Like I said, because of the character that he played and the amount of, like, he didn't, if you really pay attention, what did he really do? So that's why I don't think he's going to get that much clout in figures, but at least this would be perfect. If we don't get anything, it's kind of upsetting, but if we do get this, I'll be happy with just this. He said fries. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, have some respect. Like, I don't go to your stuff and bother you. Like, if you're here for a reason, wait for till it happens. Don't tell me, oh, I thought we were here. Yeah, wait for it then. Get the hell out of here. The Thor said, this stream is like NASCAR. They're here for the car. Exactly. That's why, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not here to entertain you. If you're here just for drama, you don't belong here because you're never here. Obviously. So, imagine if I end up not talking about anything and you guys stay the whole time. I should really do that. Teach you guys a lesson. Oh man. Yes. That was another one I forgot to take a picture of. That Death Trooper look, those were really cool. Those were really, really cool. They were bulletproof. You couldn't kill them until you chopped their heads off. Incredible. Those were really nice. Happy Tuesday, my friend. Thank you for being here. We got the Thor. Oh, never mind. As a new collector, is it important to just get what I want or focus on certain theme? At the end of the day, it's your money. So it's literally whatever you want. Literally whatever you want. The problem is, when people start, talking about getting things that they're never going to get just due to hype. That's where you start becoming, fake and phony and, but at the end of the day, your collection is dictated by you and only you. And if you let people influence you, that's also your problem and up to you. But it's always it always comes down to, guess what? Who's appreciating it at your home? Who's looking at it every day? So what people think, what people say, what people buy doesn't matter. It's what you do. Because you're the one paying for it. You're the one, what do you call it? You're the one who has to appreciate it and pay for it. So I don't think, letting anybody dictate what you're gonna appreciate and like and want. I don't think that's right or normal. Ezra, and yes, that's a huge thing too. Those little turtle things should be probably, so instead of giving them droids, right? Like those pit droids, they'll give you the little turtle things, which makes perfect sense. So that's like his, Grogu, The sixth scale Inquisitor, welcome. How are you? If Ahsoka today, you do a giveaway. Why? Why would I give a giveaway for Ahsoka today? I don't understand the question. What does Ahsoka coming out today have to do with a giveaway? Yeah, this channel is not for the giveaways. And I've given 4 giveaways, I think, already since I started this channel. And I think that's about it for a while. Maybe when I hit 4K, I'll do another one. But it's not definite. Fabs Ezra went to Galaxy's Edge. Galaxy's Edge. This guy. I am here for the fries. He said, I am here for the fries. Oh my God, you guys are crazy. Dímelo, Roberto, ¿cómo estás? Buenas noches, amigo. Gracias por venir y estar aquí con nosotros esta noche. Este martes tan interesante. Uncarded review says, hype, hype. Say hype, hype, hype. David Z, another new one. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Big trooper guy. At least you get 2. I love, yeah. Well, that's the thing. They look really nice. They look really, really cool. These Death Troopers, really, really awesome looking. We've gotten the black chrome. We've gotten the regular ones from Rogue One. We've got, I believe, Mandalorian as well. So they're just really, really sexy troopers to me. And now that you have them weathered and beat up and you have the red on them and stuff, they're going to look so much better. So much better. Those are the Death Troopers to me are one of the nicest helmets out of all the troopers for some reason. There's something about those helmets that I really, really like. Some zombie Death Troopers will be cool. Yeah. That'd be cool too. Zombie. Yeah. That nice Sister Morgan with the sword should be made. Well, that's another thing. Are they going to go that deep? She died. Is she really worth it? Her look at the end with that sword, with the evil face now, awesome. I would buy that in a heartbeat. With that sword, that green sword, sick. All day long would buy that. But the fact that, again, she was a big role too. She was there from the beginning. So are they going to make her? Who knows? Is she that popular? Who knows? Would I get her if they made her? Absolutely. Are they going to make her? I don't know. That's one of the tricky ones. That's why I never brought her up on any of the other streams, on every episode, because of the fact that I don't know if she's one of those, big deal characters. I don't know. Again, maybe from, other storylines that she may be in, she's a big deal. I don't know any of it. So that's why, I can't talk about that. But can they? Absolutely. Eric says with 2 head sculpts. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice, but we'll see. He'll get a helmet, or her too. Yeah, she could get 2 head sculpts, which I doubt they're gonna do. And he could get, the the helmet and the head sculpt. So yeah, 2 head sculpts. That'd be great. I'm not anti that. Give Morgan 2 head sculpts. Yeah, exactly. No, that'd be awesome. And it would be an easy thing because all you got to do is make the regular one, and then all you got to do is go over that one, make the eyes black, put some markings on it, and there you go. It's done. So that's a good one. That's a really, really nice one. Chris, my friend, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. You made it. Happy Tuesday, my friend. Thank you for being here. So, so yeah, so there, there's a lot of possibilities. It's not the one thing though, I could tell you, it's not like Boba Fett. Remember Boba Fett? Like there were so many figures from there, so many characters from there they could have made, and we still haven't gotten a black or satin tease or anything like that. So, does it mean that it's not coming? Absolutely not. That does not mean it's not coming at all. Just they have other things to do. They'll focus on something else. And just like always, when we least expected, boom, there's your black or satin. You know what I mean? Howard said Howard loves Star Wars. Yeah, exactly, of course. And he knows that, there's a lot of money to be made too, there's a lot of money in it. Um, and he has to. I feel like he has to constantly pump out these things because these licenses got to be expensive. They can't be cheap, you know. So I feel like that's what we've been getting, so flooded with Star Wars, which I'm not complaining, but they got to make that money, you know. One of the things I apparently heard, uh, before, just on being on this topic, is that apparently, Justin said in his video that WB has to dictate InArt's price point because of the fact that the license, right? He said exactly that a lot of people don't make these products because, of the price. If that happened, it is what it is. I can tell you this though, I don't believe that one bit. What I think is happening is that the license is so expensive for these figures, and they have to price them that high to get their money back or to make some type of money. I think that's what's happening. But no company, if I'm buying your license, that's for me to do whatever I want to do with the license. Obviously, I'm going to show you my concept, what the point of me inquiring your license is for, and it's up to you to say, you could ask me, how much are you planning on pricing this? Fine, but what I price it for is none of your business, because my job is to purchase the license from you, right? Yeah, I understand there are restrictions and you got to follow. I get all that, but when it comes to pricing, I don't think so. And for the amount of stuff that it comes with and how it looks, no. But we're not getting into that now. It's just part of this topic. They could easily make that I think is coming. That, even though he died early, I think that's an easy figure for them to make. The fact that it's called The Last Inquisitor, it's a big deal. We're getting the other ones from the Obi-Wan show. So why wouldn't they make the last one? You know what I mean? So that's another one that I completely forgot about. That is that I feel like that's 100% coming. It's an easy figure to make. There's nothing fancy about it. There's nothing crazy about it. It's an all black figure with a lightsaber that Riva already has. That's not Riva. Well, Riva has one, and so does the Grand Inquisitor, right? That circular lightsaber with the handle in the middle. So that's one that I feel like is 100% coming. No one ever died. Well, that's true too. That's another thing. But when I said that, I meant like in the beginning, like there was no more of him after he supposedly died. Do you think Hot Tales will gamble with 3? I don't think so. I don't think so. That to me, would be like them going deep in the line, and I don't think they're gonna go that deep. I don't think so at all, because they're all of them are different. They all look different. You're not gonna get 3 different head sculpts for the same type of character from one show. Absolutely not happening. Troopers all day long, a couple of head sculpts all day long, but to go 3 for these witches, absolutely not. And I would be super shocked if they went that route, because there's other things that they can make that doesn't require them to go out of their way to make 3 different head sculpts. Like I said, Ezra, they already did. What's her name? Sabine. Ahsoka, guaranteed it's going to be very, very, very similar to the DX we already got. It's going to happen. What can they possibly tweak? Maybe her hair, the horns that come out of the back of her head. The what do you call it? The little crown that she's got on top of her head, that's got it, that could change. So, which it has to change because it looked different when she was wearing the white outfit. So, these tweaks have to be made, but it's easy for them to make that stuff. It's not like you're gonna have to get a completely different head sculpt. You do to a certain extent, but I feel like you just got to tweak certain things from the original one. But that's them, like I said, going way too deep in that show. Such a great season. Yeah, that was good. It was very good. And the red on the so those are cool too. The one with the long helmet looks really nice, but I don't think they're gonna make all that. Maybe one, the one with the long helmet. I don't know, because they would have to make the one with the long helmet and then round helmet one. So I don't know how deep they're gonna go. Tuli, my friend, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Long time. Smash that like button, guys. Please, there's 31 of you guys in here. Wow, you guys are really waiting for the drama. April Fools, there's no drama. Imagine. Oh man, Force goes Anakin. Well, it's not the first time they've done this. Force anything. Are they going to make that? I doubt it. How would they pull that off? You know what I mean? A glowing. It would be like a hologram Iron Man type figure. I doubt it. I doubt it 100%. I wish Hot Toys would have made walking. You know, there were multiple third-party companies. I think one of them was Toys R Us, and there was another company. I don't remember the other company though. I bought pretty much multiples of the Toys R Us Jokers. I bought, the regular Joker. Bought the clown Joker that holds a sign. So I bought 2 of each, and then I bought another Joker from another company, just to have like all the different looks. Let me tell you, I don't miss Hot Toys not making that figure whatsoever, because Toys R Us killed it with those figures. Every single one they made, they look way better, to be honest, than the InArt figures. 100%. Especially that clown one with the, he's got that wig and the yellow jacket with the stripes and the checkers. That Toys R Us figure is way better than at least what the InArt looks like. So, does Hot Toys need to do it? Not necessary. I mean, if they do, of course, but it's not. I don't think anybody's missing that from them. The Night Sisters can now bring back Morgan. Oh, look at that. See, there you go. So she's probably not dead. Eric says, I can see the main witch. That's another, that's true too. It could be only one. But again, how deep are they going? That's the thing. So glad I'm close to Star Wars. It's exactly. That's the problem. They make so much, and I, licensing wise, I understand. They got to make that money back. But it's like it's so much nonstop all day, every day. Ahsoka figs are another reason we got crowd for the Jedi 40. Ooh, only so many stuff. I guess. Ooh, that's interesting. Action in the box. How are you? Welcome, my friend. Congratulations on the 100,000 views. That's awesome. This is for you, my friend. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? I want to give you something. I want to give you something good. It's for you. That's awesome. It feels good, right? It feels good to get those achievements. Thank you for being here, my friend. I appreciate it. We got Gnarly says, Return of the Jedi. Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. Oh, yeah. I feel like a lot of people are having that issue. They don't know which way to go. But I could tell you this. That's 2 different worlds of figures. You cannot even remotely slightly think that you're going to compare those 2 and think, oh, well, if I'll pick this one over this one. It's not the same at all. You're going to miss out on something picking either or. You know what I mean? So it's going to get crazy with having to pick that stuff. That head sculpt, the Return of the Jedi head sculpt, it's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then that Hayden head with the, sticking out of the helmet, you forget it. That's going to be super sexy too. So it's going to hurt to have to pick, either one. The Hot Toys Nightmare. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. Roberto says, if you could swing a magic wand and have one character from Ahsoka made, who would it be? Balin Skull, I think. Yeah, he was a badass character. Just very menacing, just very composed, but yet very firm, and just he was good. Very good. Him and Shin, I think. But definitely him. And I don't, the thing is, are they going to make him? They can, right? Because everything happened before he passed. So That's the only thing. Are they going to go out of the way and make him, out of just respect, out of his legacy for acting? I don't know, but that I would love one. I would love 100%. Start talking. Start talking, and the flies will show. The flies are 11 likes. The flies, he said. This guy, you're unbelievable. He said the flies. Oh man. He said the flies. You're unbelievable. My God. When in doubt, get both payment plans. Yeah, that's true too. That, and that's why it's tough sometimes, because I'm gonna assume that somebody who has to pick between one or the other doesn't really buy much, right? Because it's tough to get to that point. It's like, man, like I obviously can't afford it. Not a lot of people can't afford these things, which is nothing wrong with it. It's just it's an expensive hobby. But to be like, man, like which one can I get? This one or this one? And they're both two different worlds, and two different brands, two different movies, two different characters, two different figures. That hurts. That hurts. I mean, the only thing is hope that you could get it used later on, or trade or something. But that hurts. Rudy says, I wonder if they'll skip Balin because he passed away out of respect. That's the thing. That there was another character that passed away also. And I don't remember if they made his figure or her figure. I don't remember who it was, but it was a figure that wasn't made because the actor. I just don't remember who it was. Out of respect, I wonder if that's what they held Hawkeye. They held off on the Hawkeye from someone. No, I don't think so, because they made him anyway. You know what I mean? So it's already, in the plans. It's already in the contract. It's already, there. It's already he's already paid for. The fact that Hot Toys already made him and teased him, he's already ready to go. Maybe that slowed it down a little bit, but if he would have passed, I think it would have been a completely different story. I think that would have been. I think that would have been probably the only reason why we never got him. I think he's still coming though. They're just waiting for the opportunity to do it. My God, I got to sneeze so bad. So, wants to get started, guys. You guys ready? Let me know if you're ready. All right, let's get started. So, somebody let me know how many likes I have in the stream, please, before I get started. There's 37 of you guys watching. If I don't have 37 likes, I'm not starting. You guys are here for drama? Pay likes immediately. All right, let's get started. Let's see. So, first and foremost, I would like to all right. Let me know when it goes to. Oh, now we got 40. Let me know when it's up to 40, guys. The moment it starts going up, I'll start. You guys aren't here for drama for free. Oh, not even 11. Look at that. All right, no problem. I'll wait. Let me know, guys. Somebody keep track of them and let me know as they go up before I get started, because you're not gonna use me for entertainment. I gotta use you for likes. Oh man. All right, let me know, guys. Let me know, because it's gonna get juicy. It's gonna be worth the likes. Believe me when I tell you, it's gonna be worth the likes. So flies, hit that like button. So, like I said, 41. Look at that. It's getting juicy. It's getting juicy. Hit that like button. Don't be cheap. You're here for something. I'm here for something. Let's trade. Let's trade. Let's see. Should we order Chinese? Yes. I'll take a young chow fried rice, please. You are not my father. Doodlehead. Oh man. Mr. Oh my god. That is great. That is amazing. Oh my god, that is great. That is awesome. Oh my god. That is so funny. All right, guys, let me know. How many do we have now? Let me know how many we got. What defines it inner chill? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be explained. It'll be explained with one picture. It'll be explained with one single picture, and you'll know you'll know which one it is. You'll know which one it is, my friend. Don't worry. I didn't call you that. I'm just saying, I use that word because it's so sad how crazy the NPCs are, behind this. It blows my mind. How many likes, guys? Let me know. It'd be it'd be something if you found out you were allergic. Imagine. I'm allergic to plastic. Can you imagine that? Oh man. When you attack, exactly. Oh, absolutely. And that's why I said, don't. Well, it's not. First of all, let's rephrase that a little bit. I don't attack anybody. I point out the obvious that a lot of people tend to not see. Why? I don't know. Maybe they're not looking. But I don't talk trash. I don't talk like I don't make up things, right? I don't lie about something. I show you what they put out. I point out things that they put out. So that's why I said in my, when I was promoting the stream, I said, don't come for me. I don't need it. I don't care about your, whoever you follow. I don't care who you like. That's your problem. All I'm doing is pointing out things. If you don't like it, then you should really look into yourself and, you know, uh, you got to figure out, the choices you make in life. But that's all I'm doing. I am not here. I am not here to tell you what to do, what to like, what not to like. All I'm doing is pointing it out, and that's it. Daniel says, I'm here per request. Who requested you to be here? Let me know. Reword it when you exactly. That's exactly 100%. Yeah, I don't attack anybody. I just point out, if InArt becomes a multi-billion-dollar company, doesn't affect me. If they fail tomorrow, doesn't affect me. So it is what it is. I just I don't attack anybody. I just point out the stuff that they do. If you have to ask the question, the answer is yes. If you root it, they will come. Ah! All right, guys, tell me how many likes are we up to now? Let's go. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. Somebody tell me the number. We got 35 in here right now. Let's see. Let's see how many we're up to. 34. Ooh, look at that. All right, so let's go. We're doing it. So here we go. We got 34 likes. Perfect. All right, like smash. Thank you, Chris. How are you, my friend? Welcome. I can't wait for Jandy to enter the ring right and over the top rope clean. Ultimate villain belt. Can you imagine? All right, guys. So first and foremost, I would like to apologize to InArt. Number one, I've been too honest with regarding them. From day one, pointing out the 3-day window, which was a complete, it to me, it said where they were headed and what type of company they were, right? To me, felt like nobody cared, felt like nobody noticed. Everybody was actually making fun of that rather than point out that why would you do something like that? So being that person from the beginning, right? Um, it must have came off like I didn't like the company. I didn't, no, it has nothing to do with that. I still bought that Joker, right? Which everybody fell for that. Everybody fell for that. Why? Because it was a Joker. It had been a very long time since we had gotten a Joker. Everybody wanted an updated Joker. A lot of people weren't in the hobby when Hot Toys Jokers came out. So it was the perfect storm for them, right? So being that, that I noticed that and I saw that, and the type of person that I am, like I don't put up with stuff like that. I don't allow people to try to do that stuff, take advantage or try to play me, right? To me, I took that as 100% disrespectful. You're a new company. You're supposed to come in and be straightforward and honest if your goal is to be successful, right? To be part of the community, to earn our trust, to uh to bring quality and bring more joy to the hobby and the community, right? That's what I would expect from any company. Give us products that we want, give us products that are good, give us products that are worth the money, give us products that are affordable to a certain extent, because at the end of the day, everything's affordable if you really want it, right? But you're not going to come in charging like you've been around forever while making, okay stuff, right? So one thing that, let me see what you guys are saying real quickly. Am I reading this correctly? It's not you, it's me. No, so hold on. Daniel, this one looks like this will be an hour of misinformation. Here we go. All right, and it looks like you are gone, my friend. Ban user and delete their comments. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. So again, you're not gonna come in here being disrespectful. You're not gonna come in here attacking me because you're a shill, right? I recognize everybody's names who come on my streams. Everybody. So when I see a new name, I'm already expecting some BS. I'm not gonna put up with it. You're not a constant viewer, right? You don't view my stuff all the time. I don't know who you are. You're not going to come in here disrespect me. I don't allow it. So now you're banned, right? If you think I'm speaking misinformation, then get the hell out of here. You know what I mean? Like, why are you coming attacking me? Because you're a shill. Get a life. Anyway, so the reason why I say, InArt, I'm sorry, is because this company needs a lot of help. This company's in bad shape, like really, really bad shape. I feel like, maybe the reason why people are so deep into this company is because they feel bad for the company. They want another company to make it and they need to just be behind it blindly 100%, you know? Do I understand that? No, not at all. And this is why I say shills, because this is really what it is. Hot Toys comes out with an announcement, and bunch of people immediately, the skin tone is off. Me being one of them, because I scrutinize them too. They're not perfect by any means. I've never claimed that they were perfect. I've never said they're perfect. They're the best out there by a mile, 100%. I will always stand by that. They're not perfect. People, again, will scrutinize them and, oh, this is wrong and this is bad and this is this and this is that. But the moment InArt comes out with some trash, this is what happens. What you're seeing on the screen is what happens. 100%. 100%. Right? So it's hilarious and scary at the same time. It's scary because how can you blindly follow something that you don't even know, something that you don't even own, something that you don't even have experience of, because they're what? One product in. One figure, again, I don't even know if the Gandalf is out. I don't know, because I never know. You never know what goes on. There's always, only a certain amount of figures are going out, and then months later, there's another. Like, it doesn't, like, the way they're running everything doesn't make sense. It's a weird thing that's going on over there. Another thing is that third-party companies have their distributors, no problem. You could find any third-party figure in a bunch of places. This figure came out, this Superman pre-order. Everybody was going crazy. Where do I buy? Where do I get? How are you Asia licensed and third-party companies have set distributors for their product, but you can't find somebody to carry your licensed product? How? Why? That makes no sense. What's so bad about your product that nobody wants it? That you got to find, dig in third-party companies like Toys R Us, Premium Toys. You can find them in so many different places. But Asia-only licensed company you can't find anywhere. Nobody wants to carry this. Why not? What's the problem? Makes no sense, right? Again, this is all factual information. You could go find it there. I'm telling you what they say. I'm not making this up. I'm not, this is not misinformation like the tool said. Okay? This is what they say. I'm just repeating, and I'm pointing out why it makes no sense. Like I mentioned earlier, Justin says, they got involved with the pricing. Again, I don't think, if it happened, it is what it is. I doubt it, though. The license is very expensive, probably, which I'm not gonna. I'm 100%, sure that it is, and they have to price up. That makes more sense than telling me, another company told me what to price it at. What? Again, it can be true, but I can tell you that a more expected scenario is they got to price up to make that money back because that license was expensive. And I'll eat that up all day long over WB told me what to do. So, right? So now, that's just part one. Let's see. InArt bot down. I hope InArt brings me joy. Wait, is Gandalf even out? I don't even know that that's out. Can you show us the trash from InArt so we're on the same page with it? Here's another one. Goodbye, my friend. You can watch from afar. So that was another one. And then we have Babo says InArt distributing mainly through reseller companies. Thank you. Nobody sees this. That's my point. Nobody sees the obvious. And this is why I made that meme. This meme. Because how are you guys not paying attention? How are you not paying attention? How are you guys so blindly following something that was born yesterday? Oh, but Queen Studios has been around. Yeah, making statues, not 1/6 scale figures. What can you not understand about that? It's not the same thing. It's not. So it blows my mind how, again, this is what a shill is. That exactly what I just described is a shill. You blindly follow something that is garbage, right? And I don't mean the Joker, right? Because the Joker's out. I like the Joker, but what I'm gonna that's why I said that was only part one. We're getting into the facts coming directly from InArt's showroom. Okay, so misinformation, these nuts. Okay. Let me see. OG, if Hot Toys showed Superman, they would. Thank you very much. And that's my point. That's exactly my point. They're nitpicking on Hot Toys like they're not king, like they're not established, like they're not the reason why we're even here, right? All of a sudden they're hating on what got them started to begin with, which is the most hypocritical thing that, anybody can do. And this is the community. Hypocrites, bunch of hypocrites. Hot Toys has proven themselves over and over and over and over, and they always will. They will always give you value. People are all of a sudden butthurt over these $500 artisan figures. That's what it is. Somebody justified a $400 plain Superman and said it's inflation. but a $500 Hot Toys is the problem? Why is inflation not included in that? Makes no sense. That's a shill. That's a shill. There's no logic to how they think regarding InArt at all. No logic whatsoever. Zero. That's my point. That's a shill. It just don't get suddenly. I just don't get the sudden. Thank you. Another good point. We're here because of Hot Toys. InArt was born yesterday. Why are people suddenly hating on the company that is the probably one of the few companies that have been established for years? Again, I keep repeating because it's a main point. We are here because of Hot Toys. Anybody in this community, in this 1/6 scale community, is because of Hot Toys. We were introduced to this community by Hot Toys. So for anybody to come in and jump on the bandwagon of a company that came out yesterday is a hypocrite. They're not vetted. They're not, they haven't been around 3 years, 4 years. How many products are out? I'm going to say max 2, and they're the best. The best of what? Doesn't make sense. Apparently kids send 0.5. They also, so 0.5%. Why? Why do they come out like this? The best company in the world, InArt, why are they coming out in tiny batches like this? Because they're premium? Doesn't make sense. So as I'm telling you, all I'm doing is pointing out these things. You could love them. You could go spend all your life savings on it. That's none of my business. And it doesn't affect me what you do or what you like. The problem is you guys go around spreading this what you guys spread is real misinformation, telling people that InArt is the best, that's the most accurate, it's the worst. It's the worst. Right now, it's the worst. And again, I'm going to show you guys proof of what I'm talking about. I'm not just speaking without proof. I'm going to show you proof. Dun. Yeah, don't come in here. Like I said, don't come in here disrespectful. I don't go to your job to take the fries out of your hands, to take the cheeseburger paddle from your hand. I don't do that. You're not, if you don't like what I'm going to say, just shut up and watch. Just shut up and watch. You're not going to come on my stream to be disrespectful. I'm not going to allow it. Who are you? Queen Studio statues quality is not the best. See, I wouldn't even know that. I wouldn't know that because I don't follow them. I never did. I don't own any statues. Nobody, no company, buy any company. So I don't know about their product. I don't know anything about them. So, but either way, a statue is not a 6 scale figure. So just because somebody's been making statues for 30 years doesn't mean they know how to make a 1/6 scale figure. And the shills justify that. Well, InArt's been making statues. Yeah, statues. You said it. Statues, not 1/6 scale figures. It's not the same. Thank you, my friend. But your friend Ryan now also liking InArt. Who's my friend Ryan? I don't know who my friend Ryan is. I don't even have a friend Ryan. Who's Ryan? Tell me who Ryan is. I don't know Ryan. I feel Hot Toys. Oh, wait. Ryan, like Mr. Mom Ryan? That's his problem. He's a grown man. He can spend his money on whatever he wants. I just said that. I don't care what you like. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't bother me. That's his problem. He likes InArt. God bless you. Spend all your money with InArt. That's not what I'm here to tell anybody. I'm not here to tell you, don't spend your money on that. You're free to do whatever the hell you want. That's not my problem. That's not my business. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your life. I'm pointing out things that are happening in my face. That's what I'm doing. But he could marry the owner of InArt. It's not my problem. You're allowed to do what and like whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you what to like and what not to like. That's not what this is about. I feel Hot Toys has responded well to the competition. What happened was InArt came in with the rooting and Hot Toys capitalized. That's all that happened. They woke up the bear. They started a whole new line about that, about the whole rooting, right? That's exactly what's happening. And now people are crying that Hot Toys is too expensive, but InArt is perfect. Yeah, okay. Anyway, when InArt dropped that Joker, More choices are great collected, but to anoint. Yep, exactly. Exactly. The pricing was already a red flag off the bat because, like I told you guys from day one, no brand new company comes into the game overcharging anybody when their goal is to be here long term. It's just that simple. It's that simple. How did they expect people to just be buying $1,000 fake hair figures like it was going out of business? It makes no sense. If they had done their research, they would have realized that the Hot Toys collectors, a lot of them are very cheap. Very, very cheap. So guess what? They should have, again, I've said this from day one, they should have came down at a lower price. It's that simple. You want to stay in the long run, you want to earn your customers and your clientele and start a decent price. That Joker, that sculpted Joker could have been $285 easy. No problem. $285. But what do? They stuffed it with paper. They stuffed it with $1 billion in bills. Why? I don't know. To make you feel like you're getting all this, extra stuff with this premium stuff, which it wasn't. It was all paper cutouts. And that's what they do. They're giving you your figures with fluff for you guys to be like, wow, it's great. It's paper. Unbelievable. Mr. Mom, how are you, my friend? Say my name. And yeah, there's, if he likes InArt, I'm not here to tell him, hey, stop liking InArt, Ryan. What's your problem? Why you like it? No, like I said, he's a grown man. He's allowed to like whatever he likes. He's allowed to spend his money in whatever he likes. He works for his own money. Let him do whatever the hell he wants. That's not my problem. It'll never affect me what I think, and it'll never affect him what I think either. You know what I mean? Period. I'm just pointing out what goes on. Thank you for being here, my friend. So that's that's cold. That's cold. Oh my god. No, it's true. It's true though. It's like, why do I care? Like, what do I care what you like? Not my problem. It's like, oh, Ryan likes InArt, so now that he's a bad friend. Like, what? Anyway, Eddie, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. We got Carlos says, Fabs and I discussed InArt today, and he made sure to stress it's your money in the end. Yeah, exactly. I'm just, like I said, I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money. I'm not here to tell you how to spend your money. I'm not here to tell you what to like. But I am going to point out how crazy it's gotten with this company. And again, it's gotten to the point where I feel bad for them. I feel bad for them because it's horrible. I don't know if you guys watch the video that's out there. That's depressing. That's depressing. The work that they're doing, those head sculpts that they're doing, I'm not even going to get into it yet. Mr. Mom, you catching it's guy. Oh man. Ryan's like, what's a Fabio? Oh man. Collection is supposed to be a good thing. Competition should be good, but when a company divides a community, warning signs are there. InArt Joker looks good, but I don't think it's. Yeah, exactly. I like I said, I liked it. I gave it a 9. There was nothing mind blowing. There was nothing that was like, oh my god, this is amazing, better than Hot Toys ever was. Never. That has never come out of my mouth. It'll never come out of my mouth. They made a decent product. They failed at the base, as you guys know. A lot of people were, life hacking the base for the premium product. I never, saw somebody, so happy to buy a base for my premium product that was very expensive. God forbid that ever happened with a Hot Toys figure, that you had to buy a second base to use the one base that came with the figure. You guys will lose your minds. You guys would be like, oh, Hot Toys is BS because we have to spend even more money on buying extra stuff for the figure. It would be a disaster. It would be riots in the groups over this. And people are simping over InArt for what reason? Oh, life hack. And again, I'm showing you guys proof. This is just me talking now. I will show you proof of all of this. The amount of complaints, the amount of suggestions that are given to this premium company that is the best of the best is nuts. But here you guys are. Oh, it's the best. The figures look like crap. You guys saw exactly what I'm talking about. Every figure that's out right now on their showcase that they showed up to and they filmed. All of them. Christopher Reeves, crap. You can love it all you want. I think it's crap. If Hot Toys had ever put that out there, everybody would be like, what the hell is this? Everybody, what the hell is this? But because of this company, oh no, this is great. I love it. And it's ass all day long. I was always interested in getting InArt figure. It took, though, X amount of figures to get me into. There you go. Yeah, no, again, there's nothing wrong with anybody, not just Ryan, anybody liking InArt. That's not the point. The point is the delusional mindset of it's the best, it's premium, it's this, it's expensive because of what do you call it? Inflation. It's expensive because of that's delusion. That's delusional. I don't care who makes what and charges you what for what. At the end of the day, it's toys. At the end of the day, it's the same materials. At the end of the day, there's nothing worth any of it. We're paying for their licensing prices and for them to make a profit. That's it. It's a toy, right? That's all it is. It's crazy. More than buying, it's like it's okay. Oh man, you guys are insane. So it says that. Oh, that never mind. So, example number 2. Here we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Here we go. So, here is what I'm talking about. Again, there's always going to be proof of what I'm telling you. So there will be no misinformation like this tool claimed, who doesn't know me at all, clearly, because I don't just talk out of my ass. I bring facts, right? So here is an example. Inner Joker life hack for everyone. These small metal stands are amazing for not taking up space, but if you don't trust the magnets on the base, you can use one on it and it holds well and it doesn't look terrible. I'll link them in the comments. Again, you're buying a base for the useless InArt base. For what? If it's premium, if it's the best, why are you buying extra stuff and life hacking the premium product that is best on the market? Why? Somebody explain that to me. Somebody please explain that to me. How this is okay. How you got to life hack a premium product that is the best on the market. Somebody explain this to me. Exactly. There is no justification to have to buy a base because their base of a premium product was useless, right? There was no reason for anybody to be customizing and modifying their base to begin with because it was a failure, because they couldn't even get magnets properly placed in the base. How is this best? Figures were diving off these bases. Tons of them. Mine didn't, and I will always tell you the truth. Mine never did. But they were. So there was something defective going on. Nobody said a word. People were talking about it, but nobody disowned that company. Their first product was a failure. Nobody disowned the company. What did they do instead? They called it the best. They called it premium. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy that something like that is called premium. It's considered premium. Something that failed is considered premium. And again, you guys are blindly following and blindly, spreading this misinformation, because that's all it is. It's misinformation, right? Saying that, oh, this is the best. This is premium. This is better than Hot Toys. They haven't given us any value, at least for that Joker. For me, there was no value there. There was nothing that was worth that money. Like I said, $1 million in bills for what? The die-cast weapons, cool idea. How are you going to give us heavy-ass weapons for magnetic wrists? That makes no sense, but they did it. So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that go on that you people let slide. But if it was Hot Toys, it would be the end of the world. Why is that? What is it about Hot Toys that all of a sudden Hot Toys got you here and now you hate it? Why? If you hate it so much, get out. You don't need to buy them. You don't need to. If you're not going to buy them, then don't talk about them. Just get out of the hobby. If you hate them so much, I'm here for Hot Toys. 99.9% of the people here are for Hot Toys. So why are you hating Hot Toys? What's the problem? What's your issue with where did Hot Toys touch you that you're upset? You know, that's what I don't understand. I'm very fair with Hot Toys too. They mess up. Oh, I'm the first one to say it because I can, right? Because I can. I've been a huge Hot Toys fan for many, many years. I own tons of their product. You guys already know that. So I will always call them out. I don't need to kiss anybody's ass for what reason? For what? For what? What am I going to get out of saying Hot Toys is the best? Hot Toys is the best. Hot Toys is the best. And even if they're not, nothing. So it's mind-blowing to me that there are people who don't even spend the money on these InArt figures. That's another thing. You guys don't even spend the money on these things, but you're quick to call it the best. You're quick to call it premium. But when it comes time to put that money out, it's excuse after excuse after excuse. Makes no sense. This is what I'm pointing out. Okay? Let me catch up to you guys real quickly. Eric says, funny part, Hot Toys at this convention, Howard saying in our hood trash. I PO'd Harry Potter too. I'm interested in some of their products, but they aren't the second coming that a lot of people are saying. Exactly. Yeah, they can make a fine product. That's not the problem. You know what I mean? I told you guys, I've never bashed their product. I bashed them as a company because of what they did with that 3-day window, which said everything to me that I needed to know about them as a company and where were they headed where were they headed and what their mentality was as a business. That's all I needed to know. I still bought the Joker. I'm still buying that Pennywise. But it doesn't mean they're the best of the best of the best of the best in the world. Absolutely not. By far. And again, I'm going to show you proof of this. This is not just me saying an opinion. I'm showing you proof. So this is one complaint, right? This is one complaint. I like proof. 80% proof. It's guy 80 proof. But fast, some chill said InArt is for the upper echelon collected like doctors. Oh, well, there you go. So I guess that'll do it, huh? I guess only doctors and lawyers and Wall Street brokers are going to be buying InArt. So I'll leave it all to you guys. You guys are the premium collectors, I guess. So here we are. The door. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Hot Toys, fire. Hot Toys, again, Hot Toys will always be the best. Again, they're not perfect, but they will always be the best. Joker J says, in InArt's defense, you could always use magnetic bases to receive paper. It's crazy. Yo, it's crazy. It's insane. All right, so here we go. Proof number 2. You guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Here we go. Premium product complaint. After having my InArt Joker around this week, I was bothered by how the grenade rig caused the front of his coat to puff out and not lie flush, with all its leather straps, etc., which just made it look lumpy and at certain angles. So initially, I just carefully removed the rig altogether, thinking I could find an extra coat so I'd have both options. LOL, joke's on me, because no one is parting with their Joker. So complaining about premium product. Okay? Why? If it's premium and it's supposed to be the best and perfect, what's the problem? What's the issue? Why complain? Why are you trying to modify perfection? Why are you trying to modify premium perfection? Why are you trying to modify the best of the best in the community? Exactly. Proof number 3. Bad instructions. Public service announcement for anyone getting the InArt Gandalf. Removing the head requires it to be turned to the left. Move the neck insert notches in line with the shape of the holder. You can't just pull it right off. It doesn't indicate this in the instructions as far as I can see. Terrible instructions. What do you get with Hot Toys? Literally, step by step on how to do what and what not to do. They have an X on what not to do, and they have a circle on what to do. How are you premium and the best in the market? You can't even tell people how to get your heads out of the packaging out properly. Somebody explain that to me. Huh? Right? How can you be the best and you didn't even tell your people how to use your product? Crazy, right? So, another example. Insane. Fabs, you're at 46. Like, keep pouring in that. Jello shield shots. Oh my God. Thank you, guys. Thank you for hitting that like button. Fabs, aren't you a doctor? Yes, my friend, but I'm not an idiot. That's the difference. We got Erwin, a new one here. How are you? Welcome. Got myself a Blitzway Hunters day after World War III. So good. What? Blitzway Hunters? What's a Blitzway Hunters? I don't know what that means, my friend. Explain. Thank you for being here too. So here it is. They don't even give you proper instructions. How can you be the best? How can you be the premium in the hobby if you can't even explain to your customers how to use your product? Crazy, right? More proof coming up. Stay. Don't leave, guys. Don't leave. Stay. I'm not done. I'm just getting started. Just getting started, guys. Here we go. Another complaint. Again, if this is premium, why are there so many suggestions? Why are there so many complaints? Why are there so many, fixes? InArt Superman, the body and suit are a bit underwhelming here. There's no real muscle definition or shine coming through, which we find out after Justin's video. It's a crazy shine, which is not movie accurate, but let's just continue. There's a shine coming through, too small emblem, which with not much metallic finish, looks more like a very fit man in pajamas, but missing the super. But that sculpt is looking great. Hopefully, they'll keep refining. It's got great potential, but I think it needs more tweaks. If it's the best, why isn't it perfect? And if it's the best, why do they have to constantly keep tweaking stuff? And if it's the best, why are people always expecting them to fix stuff when it's announced for promo? Shouldn't the best be always perfect? Shouldn't the best be always immaculate? Why are people telling InArt how to make the figure perfect if it's already perfect? You guys don't think about that stuff because you guys see these comments in these groups. You guys see it. Nobody says a word. Nobody says anything. They just swallow it. Oh, it's the best. It'll get better. You know how many people's comments I saw saying that? Oh, it'll get better at release. They'll fix it by release. Do you guys realize what happens when Hot Toys shows something that doesn't look good? It's immediate bashing and, oh, it's trash, garbage, blah, blah, blah. You guys never say they'll fix it at release, ever. It's always trash, garbage, put down Hot Toys, blah, blah, blah. Why? Because you're king, and that's what happens. When you're king, people come out of the woodwork to try to bring you down. That's just what's happening. So they want to see another company do better, but not this company. This company needs so much work and so much help. It's sad. It's so depressing. It's so depressing. That's why I apologize in the beginning of the show, because I feel bad for them. Like, honestly, I'm not even like, being sarcastic. I feel bad for them big time. They need a lot of help. They need a lot of help. Like I said, Justin made his video over there, and he said his words out of his mouth. Oh, the shine looks really nice, blah, blah, blah. The thing was glowing with the light. That's how shiny it was. Superman suit was not shiny like that. That's not movie accurate. How can you be the best if you're not movie accurate? Another point out that you guys don't see. You guys saw the video. Guaranteed you saw Justin's video. So how come nobody said anything? When he said the shine makes it look nice. It doesn't, because it doesn't belong there. That's not perfect. That's not accurate. That's my point. Another complaint. I'm not done yet. More proof, guys. More proof. Hold on. Don't leave. Don't leave. Another one. InArt Superman. I have no doubt the head sculpt will be refined but the body needs rework too. Okay. So how are you perfect, but you need more work constantly? Everybody's saying they need more work. So there's something to that. Or is it still perfect and there's nothing they have to do? Soups and BVS was a beast with big chest, biceps, thighs. I was expecting a much better body that looked like the Prime One statue. For example, so far he looks like Healthy Man, but not Superman to me. I've seen customized Hot Toys bodies that look probably better because I didn't get the. Again, if this is king, if this is the best, if this is premium, why are people saying all these things? Exactly, because it's garbage. It's garbage. You guys are blindly following this. People started throwing out that the reason why the Hot Toy Superman is bad was because of the thighs. The thighs, yeah, they're not 100% accurate, but it's better than this stuff. This thing looks like this, and it looks like it has a 24 pack. So that's my point. Let me see what you guys are saying real quickly. I'll send you. All right, let me know. Fabs, you should know Conor McGregor saying up. That's true. That's true. I forgot about that. Oh, that was awesome. I should have thought about that. Well, the pros for me is that when InArt figure on pre-order people start trying to exactly. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. So for sure, you'll start seeing the Hot Toys Superman. Yep. Stay tuned for those who need it because it's happening. It's happening. Healthy Man said, this guy. Oh my God. So yeah. So much perfection, but everybody's complaining. How come everybody's complaining? If it's so perfect and so, and you're still giving them they should fix this. But if it's perfect already, why are they saying this? Don't leave, guys. More proof. Hold on. More misinformation. Wait. May ruffle some feathers here, but Hot Toys has shown they really stand no chance against InArt in this rooted hair medium. Hot Toys is 1 for 4 right now with Anakin looking good. Thoughts? This is crazy, right? This is insane. This is insane. This is a shill right here. This is the definition of a shill. Okay? You're showing pictures of things that aren't even out yet. Okay? This one's the only one that's out, and this one's the only one that's out. Everything else isn't. So how are you comparing that to begin with? Makes no sense. Shill. More proof, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, please, if you don't mind. I appreciate it. More proof, guys. More misinformation. Let's go. Bit surprised by the choice from InArt, the Super Deluxe company selling a $400 figure when for $200 we get innovative magnetic stand for an unlicensed company. That's a little painful, no? Paying $400 for a company to give you a hole in the back of the premium Superman for a plastic stick to go behind it to hold it up in a pose to show him floating. Okay? No innovation there for $400, but you had this company. This is Art by Art right here, giving you this for their Superman, and they're a third party. So how does that make you feel, shill? How does that make you feel that a $200 company gave you a better stand than a $400 premium best of the best company? How does that make you feel, shill? You guys saw the base. You guys saw the inner base. It was straight plastic. Literally, a hole in the back. You unzip the back of the suit. He's got a little entrance hole, and you stick it in, and that's how he floats. Innovation? They couldn't get back to work and give a magnetic base, a good base, not even magnetic, a good base? Oh, that's right. Because they're cheap. All they're trying to do is make money and tons of it. And you guys are falling for it. And that's okay. It's your money. Spend it all on them. That's fine. It doesn't affect me. But wake up. Wake up to the BS. Wake up. That's my point. More misinformation. Don't leave. Hold on. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. Here, this is what it looks like. For those who don't have the figure, this is what it looks like. You got magnets in the back and the figure. I have this figure, by the way. I have it in red and I have it in black. Great figure. Again, it's by Art. It's called, the company's called. And again, great base, great figure. So how come InArt can't do that for you if it's so premium and so good? Oh, okay. Here's more. There you go. How nice is that? That's innovation. I would consider this premium if it came like on a Hot Toy. I'd be like, that's awesome, right? Obviously, Hot Toys does their own thing, but InArt so innovative, and after the Joker base, I'm assuming that they didn't want to get involved with more magnets. I understand completely. I don't blame them for that at all. And that's why they went the most basic way and the most secure way without any innovation whatsoever. That's what you get. Maybe the doctors perform CPR and the inner shows the shock. Oh my God. Unbelievable. I do prefer my figures without the holes, having to undress them. Yeah, exactly. Like, for what? It's like, nice. You guys are crazy. But yeah, exactly. Why do I have to undress my figure to use for what? For what? No innovation whatsoever, but you're the best and you're the premium and you're $400 because you're the best, and you're $400 because of inflation? What? The hell out of here. Guys, don't leave. More misinformation. Wait. It's been a few days since my inner Joker arrived, and it's been a revelation seeing everyone else's Joker in comparison to mine. I'm extremely disappointed in the QC, especially in the rooting of the hair. Taking a leap of faith, after hours of futzing, I decided to trim the hair. Look how much I had to cut away to get rid of the volume of the hair. And I'm not even done yet. It's ridiculous for the price. I'm assuming it says for the price. Again, perfection. Why are you trimming rooted perfection? Why are you trimming $1,000 rooted perfection? Why are you trimming Viper? What do you call it? Viper overseeing InArt perfection. If it's perfect, the $1,000 because it's perfect. Why are they doing this? Why do you have to do this? Exactly. Don't leave, guys. More misinformation. Don't go. Wait. Just wait. Just wait. Also, if Hot Toys had ever shown this image as a promo, you guys would have been after them like crazy. Okay? You guys would have eaten them up alive with, what the hell is that? That looks horrible. That does not look like Christopher Reeve. Blah, blah, blah. That suit is not accurate. This and that. According to the shills, this is perfect. According to the shills, this is great. According to the shills, this is premium. How? Please explain to me how. Because I don't understand. I don't. I really don't. Somebody please tell me what's premium about that. And I don't know if you guys saw, but apparently, at least not for this one, but for the BVS one, the Henry Cavill Superman, they're adding real life pube hair on as the curl. Why would you do that? What? That's not going to make it premium. You adding a pube section on the forehead to make it look like hair, to make it look like rooted hair at that, makes it look even worse. Makes it look even cheaper. If you're going to go sculpt it, then go sculpt it. Full sculpt it. You don't go part sculpted and then one strand of hair of real hair. For what? That's horrible. There's nothing amazing about that. There's no innovation with that. If that's where you're headed, if that's where your mindset was, oh, let's add some real hair to make it look cool. Fail. Epic fail at that. Would you like us to add an epic with that fail? That's how bad it was. Like bad. People are kissing that. Guys, don't leave. There's more. Look at that. You're going to tell me this is 100% Christopher Reeves here and this is perfect and there's nothing. This is horrible. This is horrible. Hot Toys' Superman figures right now, all of them, every single one, starting from the very first one they made, Christopher Reeves Superman, are all better than this crap. All of them, every single one is better than this crap. 100% better than this crap. Maybe this looks better in hand. Who knows? These pictures, garbage. Every single one. Let's see what else we got. Here's more. I wish I could zoom in, but I can't. Very, very soft. Very, very blah. Nothing appealing about this whatsoever. Again, it could be amazing in hand. I wouldn't know. I am most likely never going to know because I am not buying this crap, right? Doesn't matter how much they fix it. Doesn't matter. I've never seen a company that will put out a prototype and then completely change it. They did it with the BVS Henry Cavill angry face. They teased one very early on. The one that you see now, completely different. Why do they have to constantly change product? That's another red flag. You start off with one thing, you end up with another. People are perfectly okay with this. Oh, they'll fix it later on. Why? Why is this okay? Why are you promoting one thing and then giving us another? Why? That's a red flag. That's a problem. Huge problem. That's what I'm trying to point out. You can love it all you want. Here's another picture. Again, there's nothing crazy. Even the suit. What is so great about this suit? Nothing. Nothing. So, here's another picture. Again, what is so great about this? What is so premium about any of this? Nothing. Not one thing. Let's see. Oh, more action, guys. More misinformation. After seeing InArt Collectibles, the Batman figure at the Wonder Festival, I got surprised how much they changed the cowl to the worse. Perfection changed to the worse. I hope these points will help them improve it. Another one suggesting improvements. 1, the whole head shape is now more square. I'm going to say more square. The jaw looks too wide. The head shape should be wide at the, again, if it's perfect and if it's premium, why is this off? Why doesn't it look like what it's supposed to look like? Somebody please explain. How is this premium? How is this the best? How is this better than Hot Toys? That's my point. It's not. It'll never be. It'll never be. Let's see what else we got for you guys. See what else we got. See what else we got for you guys. And obviously, the one thing that actually, let me catch up with you guys real quickly. Let's see. Is that a tumbleweed? Don't they realize how many pubic hairs we're doing to make that? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. The S is sus and the face is derp. Hope this perfection gets better because I want this. There you go. But again, my point is, hopefully they get better for those who want to buy it. Hopefully, but none of this is good. None of this is great. None of this is good. None of this is best. None of this is premium. None of this is any of that. That's what I'm pointing out. Again, you could be a fan of the character, Clark Kent, Superman. There's nothing wrong with that. You can buy all these as is right now if it was possible. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't sit there and say that this isn't happening. It's happening in our faces, how bad these things are. That's the problem. You could be in denial all you want just to be a supportive, viewer for the people who have this company on their streams all the time. That's fine. You know, you can support the company all you want. You want it to make it good. They need all your support, guys. They need all your support because this company right now is holding on by a thread. There's nothing that's great that's coming out of this company. Nothing. So you guys out there calling it the best and calling it this, calling it that, it's not by any means. Peyton says, I've been hearing that InArt Reeves needs some work by other countries. Everything they do needs work. And that's one point. You're putting out prototypes and then you're changing the entire figure after. For what? So why bother with the prototype? Do the figure properly and then put it out there. But they don't do that. I have to find, there's another one that I got to find before I continue. Here. This. Fabs, that live actually came from, don't ask me how. So look, apparently it looks like this. Again, it's not Christopher Reeve. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much you want to kiss that ass. It's not Christopher Reeve. It's not. It's just not. Again, you want to simp? Go ahead and say it is. It's not. That's my point. How is this premium? How is this the best? That's my point. Eric says, horrible. Lots of improvements for Reeves. See how it was making him patient. Yep. Chris says, that S looks... Well, I'm telling you, don't make fun of the guys. It's premium, you know? Fabi and I are getting to... Speak for yourself. I'll wait for... Exactly, I'll wait for J&D. Erwin says, the flash is looking amazing from Hot Toys with belt and light and USB. Yep, I'm sure. They have tested the type feature for years. You don't just think of it and release it in 1 year. Exactly, my friend. Can't be every figure they'll fix it. It's exactly every single figure. Everybody's like, you need to fix it. My point is, how are they premium? Everything they make is a mistake. Everything. How are they premium? What's premium about mistakes? I don't get it. So, you know, as of this point on, showing you all this stuff, I will never argue with anybody regarding InArt. Anybody who says this is best, this is great, I'm not even going to respond because it's like talking to somebody who believes that men are women. It's like talking to somebody who believes that men can give birth and have menstruation. So, because I'm not insane in my head and my brain works, I will never discuss this with anybody. Anybody who says InArt is good, InArt is great, InArt, you will not hear from me. So do not come to me trying to shove that down my throat or shove that in my face. It's not going to happen. Just so you guys are aware, because there's nothing good about this. Nothing. Clark Kent. No Clark Kent. I made my own Clark Kent. Looks better than this. Getting late, man. Good night, Chris. Thanks. Thank you for being here. Have a good night, my friend. Riley, welcome. A new shill. Hot Toy Shill's out here doing his best. Go pose your figures. Another shill. Say goodbye to Raleigh, these nuts. Ban and delete. Thank you for that, chill. We have I would have given up that rooted curl for a low. Exactly. What's the point? What's the point of that? Like what? Like you? Is that gonna make it that much better? You know who did that? I'm gonna tell you who did that. My God, what is the name of the company? Flashpoint. Flashpoint did it with the revealer Joker from the Nightmare scene from Batman, from Snyder Justice League. They added a strand of real rooted hair out of like his little front here. The ugliest thing, and that's the head sculpt I'm using for his. And very cheap looking. There's nothing good about it, but that's fine for a third-party company. The fact that the premium, best of the best companies doing it, copying a third-party company says it all. So how can you be premium copying a third-party company? You can't. Impossible. Expectations versus absolutely. But even so, even like the expectations, because they're showing you that the prototypes are crap. So what are you expecting? Oh, please make it better. Why should you have to feel like that with a premium product, with the best product on the market? You should be like, wow, look, they're the best. It's perfect. It never is. And it's always, oh, I hope you fix it. What? The hell out of here. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button, please. They're pumping out these protos half cooked. Yep, because they can't keep up the hype with the hype train. Thank you. Exactly. And we're going to get into the last point of this conversation in a little bit. And it's a great point that you said that, because I got to go back to that. InArt equals third party. Absolutely. It's a glorified third party figure that is apparently Asia license only. How? Why? Who knows? But this is what this is. Okay? Glorified third party. Okay? It would be funny if you debate an InArt fanboy. It would be no debate. There's nothing that they could defend. There's nothing that they could justify. There's nothing that they could show that anything InArt is better than Hot Toys. Nothing. There's no debate. There's nothing to talk about. What can they say? What can they prove that anything is better than Hot Toys? Nothing. Hot Toys makes their own bodies. Okay? Their own bodies. Okay? There's nothing that they could say. Nothing. There's nothing they can say, oh, look, they got Hot Toys on this one. Not one single thing. Not one. So there's no debate. I agree with go pose these nuts in your mouth, Riley, and you too, Lucho. Another InArt soldier bites. Yeah, that's what happens. Don't come in here being disrespectful with your BS. Oh, go pose. Oh, you hurt my feelings about InArt. Go pose your figures because I'm a shill. The hell out of here. This suit's can get pregnant coming soon. You heard? Can you imagine? Unreal. Fabs bringing the receipts. Gotta go, guys. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I told you guys. I told you. I don't talk without proof. I will never talk without proof. Obviously, I will talk about and give you guys my opinions on things, but I will always bring you proof about, obviously, specific things like this. One thing is giving an opinion. One thing is pointing out facts. Right? Don't leave. There's more. There's more, Johnny. Here. Perfection. So if this is so perfect, why can't they get a body that fits the head properly? Right? This is premium. This is the best. This is $400 because WB said so. But they can't get a body to fit the head properly? You know what they're doing here? They didn't even push the head in to the into the neck. You want to know why? Because it's not going to look good. And what's going to happen is it's going to look like Superman has no neck. So they left it sticking out like this to give it a better look in the display. Right? That's it. There's nothing. What is so good about this figure? What is so premium about this figure? Nothing. They can't even get the body right. They don't even have a body for it, as you can see. This, if you get this in a box, you're out of your mind for $400. This doesn't even look good at all. So this is my point. Howard, my friend, welcome. Thank you for being, man. Thank you for being king. Thank you for making the best of the best of the best. Thank you for being around for as long as you've been around. Thank you for bringing us together as a community to a certain extent. Thank you for making the products that you make that have brought us together at one point or another, because your company has brought us together one way or another. We're all here because of Hot Toys, period, point blank, end of story. That's it. It's just that simple. So this is actually for you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, you.
No, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, seriously, you.
No, seriously, thank you, bro.
No, for real, you.
No, thank you.
So yeah, thank you. That sounds like a first first day. Fabulous. This guy, what are you talking about, Lucho? No, thank you. No, thank you, bro. But yeah, so again, what are we looking at here? Perfection premium $400. Is this $400 to anybody? It ain't for me. Looks like a third party right now. 100% third. You know what this looks like? This looks like that art by art Superman. Just like that. It's got the neck above the head because again, it's a third party. It looks just like this. So they probably are using a very generic body for this. And this is what you get. Right? And last but not least, this is what you guys have been waiting for. The entire night. And I hope you guys are ready for it. Because this is what's going to throw you chills over the edge. Peyton says, Howard, can you announce a banter? Oh my God. Peyton, yes. Oh man. He said beat. All right, you guys ready? It's going to be very quickly, so pay attention. You guys aren't ready for this. So here's premium. Here's premium.
The strands for the...
How many times has that happened at a Hot Toy showcase ever? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. When has this...
strands for the...
When has that happened at any Hot Toys convention, showcase, anything? Somebody please tell me. Don't worry, I'll wait. That's your premium? That's your premium. You can't even look at the figures. They fall apart. Why is the head falling off the body? You're telling me that you can't get a figure and stick the head into the neck post? Why? Because it's premium? I don't get it. That would have happened at any Hot Toys show. Done. Hot Toys would have been eaten up alive. But this is premium and this is cool. It broke by itself. It can't even handle air. That's premium and that's the best. They can't even place the head into the neck post. Why? You're premium. You're the best. You're $400 a figure. Why are they falling apart like that? Nobody was even near it. That's premium? Insane, right? Insane. No, fake Howard. No, that's the real Howard, my friend. It's the real Howard. Bob. It's a walko. It's insane. How is that by any means premium at all? The head rolling off like it was a snowball. You're going to tell me that your premium company can't have the neck in the neck post? For what reason? Please explain. What's the excuse for that? What's the reason for that? Tell me, please tell me. That you don't even have a figure. And that's exactly why the Superman looks the way it looks. Because they don't have the heads in, because they don't have the proper bodies. That's why they do what they do. And that's why that happened in that video. Let me play it one more time for you guys. Just, more misinformation for you guys. Just to be clear.
The strands for the...
And you know what figure that was? Pattinson Batman. Everybody says Pattinson's going to be better than Hot Toys. There it is. There's the better one. Please go buy it because that's the better one. 100%. That's the better one. Go buy it. Exactly. Thank you. User error. And who was the user? InArt, because they put it there. So they don't even know how to prop up their own figures. That's how premium the system is. That's what I'm telling you guys. I feel bad for the company. They're in trouble. They're in deep, deep trouble. This is not normal. This is not okay. This is a hyped up third party company. You know, they said that they're licensed. I don't believe it. Nothing of this looks licensed to me. It doesn't feel like licensed. If it is, it doesn't feel like anything good at all. There's nothing promising out of any of this. Again, you guys are welcome to love it all you want. I just will not be playing this game. Like I said, anybody comes at me with InArt's best, enjoy it. Good luck. I'm not even going to respond because it's a waste of time. Again, it's like talking to somebody who thinks a man is a woman. It's the same exact thing. They'll never get it. They'll never understand because in their world, you know, they live in a completely different world than a factual world, right? So that's why I'm not going to bother with these conversations anymore. You want to attack me over it, that's your problem. You're just going to get blocked because I'm not even going to entertain you. As you can see, they were in here all night. There's probably still in here, just seeing what I'm saying. But it's real. It's real. I wouldn't be talking about this, you know, making it up, lying on the company. Because what do I care? If they, like I said, if they make $1 billion, God bless. If they fold tomorrow, God bless. It's not my problem. It is what it is. But don't sit there trying to shove this stuff down people's throats because it's not premium by any means. It's not worth no $400 by any means at all. I don't care how much of a doctor, how rich, how famous you are. It's not worth that. It'll never be worth that. It's that simple. Eric said Hot Toys bodies are better than everything. Hot Toys is better than InArt. Everything. Even the bases. Everything. This is the funniest thing that happened. Oh, man. I thought Fabs got Thanos snaps. Yeah, by InArt. Exactly. Yo, it's insane.
The strands for the...
Do you know how embarrassing that is? And another thing, guys, another thing that you guys may have not noticed and may not know the angle or see the angle. Justin being over there is a 100% partnership that you just witnessed happening. The fact that he went backstage and showed you their office and blah, blah, blah. Why is he in their office? Nobody saw this. Nobody saw this angle. I'll tell you that. That's a 100% partnership there happening. Why? They need him to push their product. As a company with integrity, knowing what he was just involved in, why would you want to associate your company with that? Fair question. Very fair question. It's public knowledge what he did. It's public knowledge what went on. And they had no problem saying, hey, come to our office, video everything, and show everybody that you're here. And why? Because now you're attaching him to the company. Therefore, he's going to get early stuff. He's going to push their stuff. As you saw in the video, one of the videos, not this one, but one of the videos, what did he say? Oh, the shine looks good. That suit's not supposed to have a shine on it. It's not the Justice League suit. It's a BVS suit. So what shine are you praising? What shine are you saying looks good? It's not supposed to be there. Get ready for it, guys. You heard it here first. You're going to see him pushing all their stuff nonstop from now on because that's another partnership that was made. Remember this conversation? Because it's happening. Luis says, here at San Diego Comic-Con, the Hot Toys Ewoks had feel off at the convention. What are you saying? Had feel off? I don't know what you're talking about. One time in band camp. So yeah, it happened. Please make that permanent part of the show. I could... Oh man. It was held with Blue Tack. What was? I don't know what you're talking about. To be fair, the DX19 head came off pretty. DX19, which one's that one? Which one's the DX19? Tell me. Not bad. I dropped mine. Not that I dropped mine. Oh my god. The Hot Toys nightmare. Howard Chan, what are you? This guy, unbelievable. You're killing me, this guy. The body drops in slow mo. Yo, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And this is premium to people. That is premium to people. Do you imagine? Can you imagine what would have happened if that happened with a Hot Toys figure at a showcase, at a convention, anywhere? People would have been like, "Look at that crap! Look, Hot Toys sucks." Immediately, immediately. Crazy, right? Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's like the hand of Howie came down from flicked the head off. Oh my god. Oh my god, my sides hurt. Justin equals. I don't understand. I don't understand. So again, be prepared. He's gonna be balls deep in InArt. That's a partnership 100%. You heard it here first. There's no reason for him to be in their office. Be at the showcase, fine. He don't need to be in their office. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but being in the office, he exposed this. Because that is the kind of company InArt is. Snake Oil. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. Again, people calling this premium and the best. And like I said from day one, and I will always keep saying it, they're here to overprice their figures for people to fall for that BS. That's all they're here for is money. That's why any company with any sense of pride would never put out those horrible looking figures like that. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. And if you're going to do something like that, make sure that they're 1,000%, at least 98% close to what they're going to look like at release. But don't give us a night and day, one for promo and a completely different one at release. That doesn't make sense. And that's a red flag. That's a huge red flag. If Hot Toys did that to you guys, you'd be like, yo, what the hell is this? Why did they look like this? And it happens sometimes that you guys, it looked different. But this is okay. Out of your mind. They flew him out oh, there you go. So there you go. I didn't even know that. I just figured he went for that showcase. If they flew him out, there's your partnership right there. Why would they pay somebody's plane ticket to go to their office? For what? That's a partnership right there. So again, stay tuned for that because it's coming. You're going to have that guy shoving that thing down your throat. Their product's going to be perfect, even more perfect now that he's involved. And again, a company with integrity doesn't get involved with somebody who is just involved in what he was involved in. It's that simple. You want to stay away from that image as far as possible because you don't want to taint your company by attaching yourself and associating yourself with people like that who are okay with people getting scammed and ripped off in the community. This is the type of company that they are. How come Hot Toys hasn't done that with him? Somebody, just fair question. How come Hot Toys hasn't partnered up with him? If he's so important, he's so valuable, how come the king hasn't done that with him? Because they don't need to. That's why. Hot Toys doesn't need anybody. That's why. If they felt like they needed to show you, their figure first and stuff, believe me when I tell you, they would have had their own people do their own reviews. They don't care for that. They're above all that. Any desperate company is looking for Justin to prop up their products. It's that simple. It's that simple. If you purposely fly somebody out to you, it's for a reason. So stay tuned, guys. But as you guys can see, like I said, these are all the heads that have falling off. So as you can see, you got the Godfather, Marlon Brando here. Looks like you have, this is going to be all the Dark Knight Rises, it looks like. What the hell's his name? Liam Neeson from Ra's al Ghul. You have Fox. What's his name? Oh my God, Lucius Fox. I can't really tell what this is. If somebody can tell me what this is. This is Bane. I don't know what this is here. And this is, what was this again? I don't remember what this was. If somebody could tell me what this one was too, I don't remember that one. But this is apparently what they're working on. Lucho with the super chat. The InArt showcase was definitely a disappointment for Fabi and I. We had high hopes for Christopher. Please stop. Yeah, no, I'm telling you. Depressing. There was nothing exciting about that. Nothing. Not one little thing. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. This is for you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, you.
No, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, seriously, you.
No, seriously, thank you, bro.
No, for real, you.
No, thank you.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. We got Peyton says, I heard Hot Toys doesn't like. Oh, I wonder why. I can't believe Hot Toys are such jerks that they would say something like that. How mean of them. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. Anybody involving themselves with anybody that does that to or any community is not good. It's that simple. And anybody who says, oh, justifies it or says, no, it's okay, it's blah, blah, blah. It's business. It's not good business to attach yourself with somebody who did that to people or helped a company do that to people. That's not good business. So there's no justification for that at all. I don't care what you say. There's none. This is the type of company they are. Again, I feel bad for them. They need a lot of help. They need tons of help when it comes to artists, when it comes to, figures, when it comes to everything. They need tons of help. So just don't fall for this stuff, guys. Just don't. Howard doesn't need Justin. Howard has his. There you go. So yeah, you don't need. And I've never seen Hot Toys, hire anybody to do their reviews or anything. They got their blogger photos when the figure's out, and that's it. They don't really need somebody telling you, here's a hand, here's another hand. It's that simple. People do it all the time. Buy the figure and they do it. Fine. But Hot Toys doesn't need to attach themselves to anyone because they're king. It's that simple. There's no other reason around it. They don't need anybody because they're established. They know they're the best. Again, for the millionth time, they're not perfect, far from it, and they know it because if they didn't know it, guess what? They would never fix any figures that came out. And they fix figures and tweak figures plenty. Not as often as, I guess, a lot of people would want, but they do. Okay? So, they don't need nobody. If that Batman spontaneously burst into flames, that couldn't be fun. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. And again, nobody batting an eye with that. Nobody. That should have been, if that was Hot Toys, that would have been in every single group. Just making fun of Hot Toys. Look at this trash. Look at this garbage. But that's cool. That was cool. That's perfectly fine. Nobody was even near it. So that means whoever put it in there didn't even prop it up properly. And the fact that it fell off like that, it means that the body was such crap that it couldn't even stand on its own. That's premium. That's the best. That's $400 because that was that Pattinson Joker Batman that people think is going to be better than Hot Toys. Can't even stand on its own. Okay, exactly. Fabs, you banned those dudes before that bombshell. Yeah, well, I don't know if they could still watch or not, but you're not going to come out here to be disrespectful. If you don't like what I'm saying, get the hell out of here, But yeah, guys. So, like I said, stay tuned for that partnership. It's going to be in your face all the time from now on. Like I said, you're not going to fly some. Again, I didn't even know about the flying out part. I just figured he went for that showcase and blah, blah, blah. But again, even if you just show up at the showcase, to be in somebody's office like that, filming and videoing and all that stuff, that's not everybody gets to do that. So that goes to show the connection and the friendliness of that partnership. So again, stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys didn't hit the like button, please don't forget to hit that like button. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.